I've had a lot of questions about how I maintain the pool that we have, and I would say it's probably about the same for all of these above ground pools. I'll show you the products that we use first. Tip: if you do not have an upgraded filter or pump, please get one, because the ones that come with these pools are honestly crap. They're not going to keep it clean. It's not going to stay clean all summer. The throwaway filters are junk. I don't care how much you change them, it's junk. It just did not work for me. This pump was like 140 bucks at Walmart. You may can find them cheaper somewhere else. It's not the biggest one. Matter of fact, I believe it's the smallest one that they sell in sand filters, but it works perfectly for this pool, and I believe this pool holds less than 5,000 gallons. So that's tip one: get yourself a better filter. I have this floater that floats in the pool all the time. It always has the little chlorine tablets in it, so that helps out too. You want to keep that in your pool. Of course, vacuum it whenever you get your gunk in the bottom. That will keep it clean. We run the pump 2 hours a day. If they've really been playing hard in the pump in the pool and there's a lot of sunscreen and stuff like that, you can kind of tell it looks a little hazy. I'll run it for 4 hours, but that's completely it. Here are the chemicals that I do use. These are the chlorine tablets that are in the floater. They last quite a while. I maybe have 4 or 5 in the floater at a time, and they last probably a good week. This stuff here, the water clarifier, I've had this about 3 years, and as you can see, you don't need much. I only use it if it does start to get really dull or hazy water that I just can't fix with the shock. Usually the shock does the trick. The green algae control, maybe once every 2 weeks I put a little bit of that in there. It just keeps on these hot days from the algae getting all in the pool, and it really does work. The shock, you can buy it multiple ways. You can buy it in buckets, bags, whatever you prefer. There's a Clorox brand that's a little more expensive than this bag, and then this is like, I guess, like a Walmart brand. It's 1 pound. 1 pound treats 10,000 gallons. Like I said, this pool is like less than 5,000. If your pool is green, yucky, and you're trying to fix it, go ahead and dump 2 or 3 bags in there, let the filter run. That should fix your pool. If you're just maintaining nice clean water, I use literally a half a bag a week, every few days maybe, if we've swam in it a lot. If I've kind of slacked off on taking care of the pool, not staying on top of it, I'll go ahead and dump the whole bag in, let the pump run for about 4 hours, and it does the trick 9 times out of 10. I've never had a problem. So these are the things that I use. This is it. It's really not a lot of maintenance as long as you stay on it every week, run your pump every day like you should, vacuum the pool every now and then, keep your chlorine in, keep your shock in at least once a week. You should be good to go. If you have any other questions, please leave them below. I try to keep up with all the comments. Thanks a lot.